Okay, in previous lecture, I have discussed about simple permanent tissue. Now, today, I am going to start with complex permanent tissue. If we talk about complex permanent tissue, it leads vascular tissue that help in transportation of organic materials, water, and minerals. So if I talk about vascular tissue, it is of two types. The first one is xylem and the another one is phloem. As we all know, xylem is known as wood. The alternate name is wood. That is responsible for water and mineral transport. Whereas phloem is responsible for food conduction. That is translocation of food. So firstly, I am discussing about xylem. It is of four types. The first one is xylem parenchyma. Second type is xylem fiber. The third one is xylem tracheids. And the fourth one is xylem vessel. The nature of xylem parenchyma is living. And all these three are of dead nature. If I talk about xylem parenchyma, it is responsible for storage of starch. Xylem fiber have thick wall and narrow cavities, provide mechanical support. The xylem vessel is only found in angiosperm. These vessels are cylindrical tube having cylindrical tube-like structure placed one above and other end to end, which form a continuous channel for what? For efficient conduction of water. If I show it diagrammatically, this is tricky. This is what? This is vessel. This is parenchyma. The second complex tissue is phloem. As I have already told you that this is responsible for food conduction. It consists of both parenchymatous and sclerenchymatous cells. It is also of four types. The first one is phloem parenchyma. It is a live cell and responsible for storage of food. The second one is phloem fiber. It is dead cell and responsible for mechanical support. The third one is seed tube. It is again alive and companion cell. Both is responsible for what? Conduction. The one thing I want to mention that nucleus of seed cell degenerates as maturity, but cytoplasm persists. Cytoplasm persists. Why? Why it is so? Because protoplasmic conduction of seed tube with companion cell occur through plasmodesmata. So as I summarize the xylem and phloem, then the xylem tracheates and xylem vessel, these both are responsible for water conduction and collectively called as hydro. And seed tube of phloem and companion cell of phloem, these both collectively called as leptome. This is the complex permanent tissue.